check this out, guys. We got another Ascent 18 here for you guys. Let's dip inside the box and see what we got. Check this out. We got the silver. Let's pop this off. Check out this little guy. Beautiful. Let's pop the cover off. It's got a little tab on the back here. Just twist that and push that forward. Comes with battery, and this is your receiver with your ESC right here and your RedCat motor. Pretty simple stuff, guys, but pretty effective. Portal axles. Let's get this zip tie off. That's it. And now we can pop this off. Let's check it inside the box, see what we got. There goes your charger with your stickers, extra pieces of plastic, which is for the body mount, and your manual. There goes your remote, radio, truck. Pretty nice, trust me. RedCat is giving us some things that we can work with. I like this. We got portal axles, upper and lower links is plastic, dry shaft is plastic, front links is plastic, servo horn is plastic, and your shocks is like aluminum here and plastic housing with metal shaft in the middle. Got a nice spring back. I like the fact that they give you batteries with it. Pretty cool, guys. I like it. Check this out. Nice plastic wheels. One of the things I really like here that they give you a full blown big transmitter. 4 AA battery at the bottom here. Right there. Pretty cool. All your controls are here. Steering trim, throttle trim, and steering reverse, throttle reverse, power. Pretty cool. Channel 4 here, channel 3 here. Pretty nice, guys. I like the fact that you can just, twist that little thing at the bottom here. See a little thing right there? Just twist that and you can slide the cover off. Just like that. That twist mechanism is pretty cool here. And just clip in at the front right there. So I got myself the silver and the red. I got myself some extra bodies and extra links, metal links. So we're going to set up one of these trucks. And your charger. Let me pop this off and show you. There goes your charger. Plugs in your battery. Just like that. And your battery can be charged. So right here, you plug this battery on, but this one here is to charge it. Pull this off. Let's pop some battery in here to show you this thing work. Got power. There we go. It's pretty quiet. Nice. Let's pop the body on. All right, just like that. Now we got to ride up something. Got me a tire right here. Let's ride up this tire. I tell you what, guys, it is not as smooth as you would like it to be. It's a little bit runny, You want to run over stuff. Bad. But I'll be honest, I would like it to be more smoother. Yeah, it's a little bit touchy. Yep, so it is working right off the box. You see it's crawling, it's doing its thing. But you gotta be easy on the throttle and try to walk it over. Alright guys, so this is your RedCat Ascent 18. Pretty cool. I love the portal axles. We're gonna change up all the plastics. I think I will do that on the red one. And pretty nice for $99. Pretty nice, guys. It is working. Pretty small bumper. It is nice. We're gonna set it up. I'm gonna put some lights on it, make it look really cool. And trust me, I can't wait till they come up with some upgrades so we can change the motor and ESC so you can crawl real smooth. Check this out, guys. Before I take this little rig on the rocks, I'm going to remove the battery tray right here. I'm going to take that off to lessen the weight at the back. So you hold in by 4 screws. See 2 right there and 2 on the other side right there. So we're going to move that out. All right, check this out. It's pretty easy to come off now. I'm just going to take this off like so. So we have to cut that zip tie below there, and that will take it off. And I was wondering if I can drop this ESC down here. You know, just take off the weight from being high and put it low. So check this out, guys. This is your battery tray right here, and this is your 4 screws that have been removed right there. So we're gonna put that aside. And now I think I'm gonna make a little more adjustment here. I am going to try to get that vehicle lower down. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the shocks from here and put it right there. Do the same thing with the front. Put it at the last hole at the back, and the battery is gonna come up front here to give us some weight. And that will help us with tipping over at the back here. This is a little heavy. Put this over here. Let's see if you can fit, guys. Let me see. I think it's just all on my double-sided tape. So I'm gonna pry it up. Holy crap. I thought I break something, but no, I didn't. Tape is pretty sticky. All right, there we go. So something like this right here. That is much better than all the way back here. So check this out. This is what I'm thinking, right? You see we got 2 screws here. I'm thinking to put a piece of Velcro right here and then just screw it down. And hopefully, you know, that will hold it, and then put a piece of Velcro at the back here. So you can just sit there like that. So I'm gonna remove that screw here and see how that work. You know, you gotta come up with different ideas to make what you need work, you know what I'm saying? So don't afraid to try different things. And all I'm trying to do here is make the vehicle perform at its best. That's all I'm trying to do. So I took the red one out already, and I noticed, you know, how it perform and what can it do to better it, you know. So this is what I come up with. Remove this, take out the weight to the back, because I tried putting the battery here in the red one, and trust me guys, that wasn't performing good at all. I had to put the battery back here. So now if I can lighten the weight back here, that would totally help. Check this out. This guy right here is my favorite. And what we're going to do, we could even use this Velcro here. This one pretty stiff, and that one. And we're gonna try to get a hole inside here. There we go. So just like that, poke a little hole right there so the screw can go in, and that will be able to help us with what we're trying to do. You know, guys, you got to come up with different method to make this thing work, you know. Perfect right there. All right, so now I can just screw this back in place. We're in our way. There we go. All right, so now I'm gonna flip this over and poke another hole right here. There we go. I'm just gonna open it up so the screw can go in there. All right, so tell me what you guys think about this. If that's a cool mod, you know. The Ascent 18 is a cool little vehicle, but it just needs some, you know, some little love to get it where you need it to be. It's not perfect out of the box, but it works. And as you see, guys, this battery is big. So you gotta come up front here, because when you come down here, it's pretty heavy. And the ESC at the back there, it's pretty heavy. So you can use the same piece of Velcro to continue our mod. Put this piece right here. We can stick that down, and that'll be perfect. So I got this tire glue here. Let's see if it's gonna work. Dry pretty quick. Let's see if it's gonna, you know, do what I want it to do. Just gonna put a nice portion back here. All right, let's see what that would do. If that's gonna hold it down. There we go. It's look like it's holding it down. All right, so that worked. Yep, that worked perfect there. So I kinda, you know, let it overlap so then you can have enough to hold on, you know. Perfect. And this will sit down just like this. It's not going anywhere. Wow, magic. What I can do right here, pull this off, and there's a cool little trick you do with this thing. You just fold it up just like that. There we go. Check this out. So check this out. So now that gets shot right there. Put this back just like so. We don't have to do anything else to this. And we're gonna do the same thing with this one. Pull this one, and we're gonna coil it up. So a pretty cool trick. You don't have to use a zip tie. If you don't have zip ties on hand, you can do something pretty cool like this. Nice. Check this out. There we go. And this one is for the battery, just like that. So all the weight is up front now, and we're sitting on pretty good here. So when we want to pull this thing, we don't have to grab it like on top, you know. We can just pull the little tabs at the end. All right, let's sit it down as straight as we can. Right there. There's your little mod. Right there, guys. Right there. check this out. We're moving on now to remove these shocks and push them up so the chassis can drop down a little bit over the wheels. We're trying to keep it low. All right, so now we're going to move the front shocks to the last hole on the mount. So pretty easy to do, just a nut holding on that screw here. So we move that from there. See a little nut, gonna put that right there. So we drop in the whole chassis lower. And now the difficult part is to get this little nut back there, so small. There we go. Yo, this little spanner, that's a must have. Trust me, since I get this, it makes life a lot easier to work on these little trucks. Number 4 is like the perfect Allen head for everything, you know? All right, so you see how that shocks is leaning there? Check the other one. See the difference? One side is already lower than the other. You can see that that is coming all the way up here. So you have to push a little bit harder. All right, let's move it. And you're gonna see that front sag down. Number 4, my favorite. Yep, so I'm trying to get the best performance of this little vehicle, you know? And this is what I'm trying to achieve here. So from that hole to this one right there. There we go. All right, perfect. You see that, guys? Can you see this? I don't know if you can really see it, you know? But the front is no lower than the back. You can see all the shocks, all the space, watch the space here. You can see that space, and check the space at the back here. See, it's much worse, so we're trying to get that down, you know? Yep, that's sitting much lower in the front now. The back is up and the front is low down. So we're gonna do the same thing right here, and that will complete our modification, you know? This one was pretty easy. All right, let's flip this over and let's do the last one. And by dropping it down, guys, the body going to touch a little bit over the fender because now you drop the chassis low to the wheels. So I expect a little rubbing with the fender, but I rather that than lack of performance, you know? Performance, I'm really big on performance. So I need my trucks to perform the way that I would like them to. So now everything is sitting down. Yeah, everything is nice and flat now. Before it was, you know, everything was up like so. I like it. I want it down. So last thing I did here was to put this strap so the battery can stay. Just use this Velcro right here, this kind. Push it under the battery tray and pull it over, and you know, just push this in that little hole right here and pull it until it's tight. And that hole, see the battery in place. Just, you know, just give it a little snug instead of it just loose there, you know. When the body come over, you're not gonna be running anywhere, but give it a little extra vibes. And the battery fit perfect at the front. See, perfect there. So we can still lock down this right there. There we go. You can see how close the wheel come to the fender now. So expect a little, you know, rubbing when it goes up on things. But trust me, I rather that than the body high up in the air, you know, I want to tilt over. So that's it, guys. I hope, you know, what I did here give you some vibes. You can use it on your own trucks. And we're going to take this on the rocks. We're going to Granite Bay today. Today the rain is falling, so we're going to Granite Bay and have some fun. I love recording in the rain, guys. It's just challenging and amazing to have the rain in your videos. All right, let's go have fun.
Come here. Roscoe, come here.